The Lad from Old Ireland is an American film that was released in 1910. The thing about this film is it was the first American film to be filmed in two continents. This had been done by European films time and time again. Well, in 1910, America decided to try it. Now, this was filmed on location in Ireland, in Cork and Killarney, and then, of course, in America, New York City. Um, the director, Sidney Olcott, he not only directed, but he also starred in the film. And now this got a pretty positive uh, review. Uh, The weirdest review that I saw was by Moving Picture World. And while they said that it was a success, they complained that the audience wasn't informed of the importance of the characteristics of the picture. And the reason for that is because now Irish immigrants absolutely loved this film. They absolutely adored this film because before, Irish people in films were seen as cartoonish and very caricature-esque and everything, and just as silly, cartoony. This movie showed them as they were, and especially in as in their life, in actual on location life. So so they absolutely loved this film. For moving picture world to be like, well, you know what, the film didn't hold the audience's hand through it is I think it's just downright stupid, to be honest. Maybe I'm not understanding what they're trying to say, but I don't know. It's one of those, I guess you have to be there to understand it. I mean, after Irish people are being seen as cartoony and caricature-esque, and then to actually see them as they are, maybe that's the problem. They didn't like that. Anyway, so the actual plot of this film is that an Irish young man comes to the land of opportunity, makes a name for himself. He uh, gets a job in construction, but he doesn't forget himself. And that was the change in this. You usually see those movies where it's the land of opportunity and they totally forget. If you remember his mother's Thanksgiving and he totally ignored her and everything, and it was his fiance who basically said, "How could you do that?" Um, no, that was the change in this. He actually goes back to reunite with his sweetheart just as something is happening back in Ireland. So, and so I really liked this film. I liked seeing the location shots of Ireland and everything. I liked the story. I liked that it didn't fit that it wasn't the same old where they go to the land of opportunity, then forget their family back home and all of that. And so and I can see how Irish immigrants would absolutely love this film. There was the director uh Sidney, he did make a second film and it was titled The Irish Honeymoon. And I will look for that one. And I'm wondering if it follows this Irish young man and his sweetheart. I don't know. But I will look that up. But anyway, this is Lad from Old Ireland. It's an American film. It was released in 1910.